Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BYND. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green line and then the orange line is coming from. And played out just like, it very well could have, with the breakdown of that 115 mark, which I talked about in yesterday's video. So I traded it today, did very well with it. From a disclosure standpoint, I don't own anything anymore. I am all in cash on this one. I will definitely be watching it once again tomorrow. So let's map out here some levels and support and resistance and do some updates. First update that needs to be done comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So in any sort of attempted bounces back to the upside, very, very curious now about 115. Again, if you watched yesterday's video from Tuesday, I talked about 115 quite a bit as that support. But now that's been broken, you would expect it to act as resistance, and that's actually already played out beautifully right there. So, I mean, you could throw that right into a textbook of a great example of an area of resistance, or excuse me, a level of support, then becoming resistance. So continue to watch that. But in my opinion, now the nearer term level of resistance becomes this trend line here. So let me get this extended out so we can keep an eye on that. And, if the price can break above there, especially if it's a high volume break, no such thing as a guarantee. So I'm not saying that would for sure send it up to 115, but, it wouldn't exactly be shocking. And that's not exactly requiring some sort of massive breakout for a trend line break to then put it up to 115. But the point here is, that would be a multi-point move. I mean, that's a nice thing if you like volatile stocks. Sure, maybe from a distance perspective, that's not huge. But, I mean, from an actual dollar amount, I mean, that's multiple dollar move right there. Now, from the support side of things, the price is essentially sitting right here at this green line that I talked about yesterday, right around the 107 mark, give or take. So once again, a lot of people are going to be watching 107, just like I talked about in yesterday's video, shorts included, with the question, hey, is there going to be a breakdown? Is another breakdown coming? If so, that could definitely create a very nice shorting opportunity once again. So if 107 does not hold up, once again, no guarantees of anything. But there's definitely some potential where this thing could actually head down to 100, if not even a little bit lower than that, because that next key level of support, not until down here at the $98 mark, which is that previous breakout point right there. So like I said, even if it doesn't go all the way down there, even if it just goes, halfway, that's still a very tradable opportunity there. So we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, I know I'll be watching it. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.